Try something here. Lexwell brought up in one of his videos that Hebrew is right to left. In English, we read left to right, right? Even in Arabic, it's right to left, you know? So I want to try something, right? Look at this. All right, so it's saying go to Arabic and translate it. Let's see, I want to switch the language right to English. Come on, come on. All right, so that makes sense because that's what they tell the horses and the camels, right? We've seen it in the Indiana Jones movie, you know, they're kicking the camel, they're like, Haya, Haya, Haya. You know, or, all right, so let's see, let's check something else, all right? Let's see. I want to erase that. All right, so H. Okay. Look at that. It means dead. At least when you write the first time, right? Because you're supposed to say it twice, right? So let's see if it changes in Maui. All right. A-Y-A-H. Dad, dad, look at that. Look at that. Because look here. Look who the Maui people are, right? All right, pause. All right, so let's see. We gotta do this because they always do this, right? They always show you the white supremacy, the fulfillment of Japhet. There you go. There you go. Let's see. Black people. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. All right, I was trying to. Yeah. Let's see. What does Wikipedia's page say about the Africans of Malaysia? Okay. I only laugh because we know African. Oh, look at that. Their right, it says their religion is Islam and Christianity. So, but their language though. Oh, look at that. Their languages are English, French. Yeah. See now, I wonder if these people here were taken from Malaysia and moved there to Benin, because I've always showed you, I always think that the migration that they show of the Bantu, somebody picked them up and dropped them off there. And then you gotta look at that, right? Blackface in the Philippines. It talks about the origin of that is a celebration of the, what's it called there? The navigational Negro. Let's see if I can find it. Let's see. Black face. Philippines. So it's all one word. Yeah, there it is. No, that's not it. The center of a saint or saint. No, no, no. Let's see. And Columbia University started to show that the preservation. No, that's not what I think of. No, hold on. Let's see if we can. Oh, look at this. That's funny. Oop. This is the end and the festival in the Philippines, which was accused of using blackface. This is the celebration of our people, nothing to do with Americans. Uh-huh. Yeah, and you know what? There's no quicksand in Kentucky, so you can just walk through the forest out there and nothing to worry about. Yeah. Let's see here. Well, that's what I want. I want that festival there. Yeah, because and here's where you know it's just irritating, because it was really about their people. Why they need to paint themselves like that, right? I can't find it. I know I read it though. I read about it was the festival to do with the navigating Negro. Um, let's see. We can just look up the festival. Whoop, that's not what I wanted to do. Why is it being so difficult? The Holy Child and Infant. Okay. Well, that looks like that stuff they do down there in Brazil. That definitely looks like an Afro. That does not look like the people they show you are Filipinos. Don't give me that. It's not about. No. Let's see. Let's see if.
The original celebration was known as the Fiesta de Santo Niño, which dates back to at least the 17th century. It was part of the Catholic fiesta system, employed by the Spanish colonial government to reinforce the reducciones policy that aimed to resettle natives on planned settlements built around a local church. In the 1950s, the festival, along with similar fiestas around the country celebrating the Santo Niño, like the Sinulog, increasingly began to resemble the Brazilian Carnival and the New Orleans Mardi Gras, incorporating music, street dancing, and body painting. By the 1960s, the festival became even more commercialized as the Philippine Department of Tourism heavily promoted local festivals to national prominence. The festival now included elaborate exotic costumes, inspired by tribal attire from Papua New Guinea, Africa, and India. It culminated in 1972, when the festival's name was officially changed to Ati Atahan, too.
Let's see. Is this the black? Is that the... No. Yeah. We cut to the most Christians today, like, the years before Christ, and was founded in the temple. Alright, well, let's go back to Bible Hub. Okay, that's the other thing I wanted to show you, right? So let's take the name Israel. Alright, watch this. Put it in here. Let's write it backwards, right? It's right there in front of me. Why can't I see? W, that's what it was, ARYIS. And then erase this. Okay. That had nothing. Let's see. give us with Jacob, right? Copy. Oh, sorry. U-E-O-K-A-Y-A. Uh-oh. Yeah. E-B-O-K-A. Why did I put it? Why does it have a T in there? That should be H. H-A. Then remove that. There we go. Philippines. What does it mean? Okay. What does it mean? Okay. Let's see.
Moherba.
Oh, okay. Okay, so let's try this. Let's see. Israel. Try this again. What's that? No. Let's go back. Let's see. Israel. Okay, so let's try this one more time. Let's see. ELAWARSLIY. Now erase this. Now look at that. It changed. Oh, that's what it was. Look at that. See, this is tricky because it gives you different stuff, right? Look at that. Hindu. It means unclaimed.
Unclaimed. Lawaris.
Lavaris. Okay. Lavaris. Uh-oh. You seen that? It was Hindu Lavaris. So you put it in English. And it says, do you mean? Look at Swahili. Wow. What is it going to give me with that? No, it still says Lavaris. Okay, so what if we look at these? Let's see if we can find Lavaris people, right? So yeah, Lavaris people. What if we go Afro? Afro. Lavaris people. Now look at that. Afro, you put an Afro Lavaris people unclaimed Israel, right? We took Israel, we wrote it backwards, and then it gave us Lavaris people in Hindu and Swahili. It's from Swahili. It gave us Hindu, right? And then when you put that in, it's trying to give you Afro people of let's see.
Afro-Venezuelans, Spanish, Afro-Venezolanos, are Venezuelans of African descent. About 4% of the Venezuelan population self-identify as black or Afro-descendant. Although most Venezuelans are mixed with African ancestry, Afro-Venezuelans are mostly descendants of enslaved Africans brought to the Western Hemisphere during the Atlantic slave trade. This term also sometimes refers to the combining of African and other cultural elements found in Venezuelan society, such as the arts, traditions, music, religion, race, and language.
Okay. And there they are again. Look at that, the Igby and the, was it Yorubu, or however you pronounce that, people right there in the middle with the Benin and Nigeria. So there's a connection. Yeah, they were, people that were in those places were moved to those places. Watch, I bet you. And this reminds me of the Sambo, right? When we looked up the name Sambo, and what was it? At one point, I used to read that Sambo was Russian for Samuel, but now they've changed that. So people were scattered to the four corners, it looks like, you know.